still, I didn't charge it, but it's still pretty, wow.
Money work.
What's good? Mike's in the building. Welcome to another video, and this one's brought to you by Bren Tuning, guys. They are new and part of the channel, so everything we talk about is going to be linked in the description down below. Let them know you're coming from this video, and this one's going to be a hefty one. So let's just dive straight into it, see what's in the box. First, here's my recommendation. You're going to want to go to the Bren Tuning website. Link is in the description. You're going to find your bike specific, download the software that's recommended for the flasher, and run that firmware update. That's the most crucial thing you want to do before doing anything. You're going to plug your bike to a charger. Make sure that it's being powered. I put mine to my tender, and then we're going to move to the rear of the bike. Grab a 4mm and remove the rear seat. I am using beta tools. There you go. That one's loose. Simply slide back just like that. Here's a tip that's going to help you save some time if you're currently running a map on your bike. For example, myself, I'm running a T800 up map on the StreetFighter V4S. Before I do anything else, I'm going to want to revert the bike back to its OEM map setup before extracting it to the Bren Tuning flash. We're going to plug the up map that I did before the T800 and revert it back to stock. The flash is pretty much up to date. The firmware is correct, right? You're gonna plug it to your StreetFighter V4S. You're gonna download the OEM map into the flasher. Plug it right in there. Once you plug the Bren Tuning flasher onto the StreetFighter or the Panigale V4 V4S, it's gonna turn on automatically. You're gonna see it says main menu. You're gonna go straight to work, which is already there as default. You're gonna hit the green button. There we go. And then it shows Ducati. From there you have a slew of motorcycles you can pick from. I gotta say, this is very impressive, that the amount of motorcycles you have to pick from here that you can tune. Really impressive stuff. Select the StreetFighter V4 and hit the green button. It gives you a range of time between 2020 all the way to 2021. And then we're gonna hit the green button. And it gives you a prompt to make sure that your bike is connected to a power source, which I did in the very beginning. And you're gonna hit OK. Turn on the bike. Now that the bike is on, you're gonna hit OK. At this point, all it's doing is ripping the file, the original file, out of the StreetFighter V4S so you can upload. Next step's going to switch off the actual bike and then hit continue, so let's do that. It says protocol identity flash 0735. Once the original file of your StreetFighter V4S or Panigale V4S has been downloaded, it's going to show tasks successfully completed. Plug the flasher to your PC, download the OEM flash to your desktop, then you're going to email the good folks at Bren Tuning your download. Immediately you will receive an email with 26 questions that you're going to need to answer exact. Pretty much any performance mod that you've done, whether it's cam, that way they can build you a flash that's gonna maximize the potential of your motorcycle. Within a couple of hours or maybe a day, depending on how much traffic that's going to their site, you will get a reply back saying, hey, here's your flash, you're good to go. Now that's the exciting part. Disconnect this because you're gonna go rip the file to your computer. Keep in mind, on the Ducati StreetFighter V4S, that file we spoke about a little bit earlier, you're gonna remove the fuse. Then you could run the actual upload, and you will see some errors on your screen afterwards, but that's because the fuse has been removed. But once you put the fuse back in, you're gonna run a file. That way it's gonna clear all the errors, then you should be good to go. Everything is pretty much foolproof. You can't mess this up. I can assure you this is the most detailed install on Bren Tuning that's out at the moment. At least I did it for anyone to follow. If you have any questions, make sure you comment down below or shoot me a message. I'm here to help. Once Bren Tuning send you the new flash via email, you're gonna download that onto your desktop, plug the flasher unit back to the computer, launch the app itself, upload the revision that they just sent you into the flasher. You're gonna go back to your garage or to your motorcycle, plug the flasher back in, and just follow all the steps. It's pretty much straightforward. This is bulletproof. Make sure that your motorcycle is plugged into a battery tender. You want to make sure the voltage stays the same. Do not attempt this up map without having your bike plugged into a tender. That's going to provide you continuous voltage. Now we're going to connect the Bren tuner. Now that the fuse is back in, I'm going to try to start it again, see how that looks. Looks good, no errors, no check engine light. So before we button everything back up, we're going to give it a start. Here we go. So you guys stuck around this long. That means you found this video useful. So you're gonna go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or concerns, you could always hit me in the comment section down below. I will answer them. And of course, I always appreciate you guys supporting this channel. Hit the link in the description if you want to buy your own flasher for your own make and model. It's not just for Ducati or StreetFighter, and Bren Tuning is the best in the business. Okay? I'm not the only one saying it, so you know it. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace. El mundo quiere dinero.
regla con dinero.